Water and food coloring. No wonder that guy fucked a corpse. Oh, my apologies. Let's see, watching me. Hi. I'm just enjoying a little bit of dinner. Want some salmon? It was fresh like 2 days ago when we filmed. A little dry. Anyways. My name is Brad Case. I am the one of the writers, one of the directors, one of the cinematographers, the editors, jack of all trades, master of none. But I am one of the driving forces behind Scribbles from the Crypt, Journal of Terror. And I'm here to give you some insight and some info about the film that you are about to see, coming very, very soon. So yeah, stay tuned. We got some awesome clips to show you, some behind the scenes goofiness. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my half-ass water to wine, my Jesus wine. I'm gonna finish the salmon here. And then we're gonna crack open a cold one, boys.
Hello everybody, Brian here from Haunted Wonderland Productions. Just want to give a big shout out to Brad for INAMORATA. I had a great time doing it. Love doing the audio for all these. Got some really creepy stuff in the make for this sickly satisfying film, and hope everybody enjoys it. I had a lot of fun, helped shoot it. I had fun doing some cinematography for it, did a lot of lighting, and you're gonna really like it. It's gonna turn out really good. I hope all the cast had a lot of fun too. Met a lot of new people from out of town. Met Carly, Nicole, Ed, and we had Amanda come on, and she did all the makeup, and man, she made her look gruesome. Well, congratulations everybody. It's gonna come out great. Hope you have a good time. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
When relationships are in the pits and nothing's going right, I'll take a trip to the graveyard and I'll pick out a site. A fresh new grave, a corpse I crave, I'll dig her up tonight. She won't scream or cuss or raise a fuss, and we won't ever fight. Now I know the chances were so slim for you and I to date, but I'll thank God for mortality, now you can be my mate. I know that you've been dead a while, I honestly don't mind, 'cause you still have that tender smile, and you've always been so kind. Cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Be dead for me, my baby. Be dead for me, my baby. Be dead for me, my baby. Oh baby, till death do we start. I'll dress you in that lingerie that I bought for myself. I'll paint you in the makeup that's been sitting on my shelf. You and I will have a ball, I swear to God it's true. 'Cause baby, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Oh, cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me.
Hey guys, we're here
talking about a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what we're talking about, but we got some light on us, and we're in the spooky, spooky garage, and we're ready to shoot this thing. All right? Love you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Ed Haynes. I'm a actor from Michigan. And I'm very excited to be in this film because I really love the script. I love the horror genre. And I think I'm working with a very talented team here. So far, this has been my best project this year.
So I'm Nicole, and I am rather new to this entire industry, so this is my first opportunity to do something this exciting. I am prepared to take on new projects, especially things in this genre or others, because of the creativity that comes along with it.
Hi, I'm Carly Sonnefeld. I am an actress here in this little film here, and I'm excited to be here. I've been acting since 2021, mainly in independent horror films, and I'm always looking for new work and meeting new people, so this should be fun.
Hey, I'm Amanda Wisniewski. I'm a local artist from Toledo, Ohio, and I forgot the rest of the questions.
Just give a little introduction about your past experience, the project, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, I've
quick.
worked on a couple films in the past with a few other local artists and stuff, and in the meantime, I just kind of do my own thing, and I'm really excited to be here, kill some people, you know, do my thing.
Would you look at that? I found Nicole's neck. It's pretty beautiful. Ah, it's sticky. Blood. Looking nice and dead. Nice color, I like it. Looks real good. Brian's in the back playing with his TikTok light. So how's everything going so far?
Not too bad. Whole lot of fun.
We got some pretty nasty shots. That rotating one is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so awesome.
That's probably one of my favorite shots.
It was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
It's a whole different perspective.
Oh
The
yeah.
way it focuses in and out.
Right.
Definitely. Or can you see it? Do I need to shift my body?
Shift your body like that, just like that.
Got it bagged and tagged. Crazy Brad over here.
Trying to think the best way to make it so you can see everything. Kind of tuck that up. And just another piece of tape to hold it.
I mean, if I was doing this to my body, I wouldn't be neat with it, so it'd get, you know what I mean?
True. Just kind of, how's that? And it's tucked behind your head so it holds.
Yeah, I know it's forward.
How's it look when we go with it?
Can you still breathe?
So as you can see, this is where we filmed INAMORATA, in my garage. Looks a hell of a lot different right now because we tore down the set. Basically what we had is a black backdrop here, connected to that. The one that was here, it was standing up. Then we had black sheets coming across each side. We had those white drop sheets that are now stained in blood because the bathtub and all sorts of fun stuff draped across the floor. That was our nightmare stage. Then I set this up like this quick to shoot our nice little Mr. Jesus bloodiness for some fun edit tips. But yeah, pretty sweet setup. It was really easy to pull off, really easy to do. Took a couple hours of construction, some planning, and a lot of pain in the ass work pulling sets in and out because, you know, we had like this goddamn thing. That is a solid cast iron tub. Focus, you bastard. That is a solid cast iron tub. It is not light at all. Ask Brian, we're old. So yeah, just want to give you a quick preview of where we shot the film. Everybody watched everything unfold from right back here in our lovely little gallery of seating. which was really cool. Makeshift light stand, and yeah, turned out fucking great. So let's move on. Let's kind of tighten this up a little bit. Just try and keep it hidden. That'll work. Are you ready, Brian?
We are rolling.
Action. Just start looking like you're getting a little bit sick. Yep, just keep watching. All right, now you're laying there, Ed. You're just looking at her again like you're holding it back. She's gonna keep going like she's completely oblivious. Keep focusing. Start touching yourself a little bit, Nicole. Getting really into it. All right, go ahead and push her off you. Start rubbing his back. Just keep staring at her lovingly like, oh, wait till we get home. Hold on. You're good. You're good, dude.
This thing does not like me.
You're good, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
So literally, you're just gonna take it like this.
Action.
All right, start looking down. Start again. Just take it up real high. Go the other way. The latch might be locked.
Yep.
Did I lock the latch?
Yeah, hold on.
Even though she's gorgeous, you're ignoring her.
You're a madman. It's crazy. Just give the most morose look ever.
Rolling. So how are we doing?
Great.
So we're gonna start down here.
Ed can't talk right now. He's got food in his mouth. He's getting ready to throw up because this lovely thing here is making him sick with all the rocking. Then we got Carly over here hanging out.
Hello.
She's going to be our dead girl very, very soon.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Yes, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
We got Brian here setting up his camera as he goes in and out of focus. There we go. So, what are you guys thinking so far? How's it going?
Really fun.
Yeah, we definitely got a
Love
lot
the
of great
idea.
shots. Sorry, Ed, I know you can't talk right now. You ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, sorry.
Somebody come up.
It's a big fight to the death scene.
It's called foreplay.
I just want to. Forgive me for being brash, but I just want to take you upstairs and give you the best night of your life.
Oh. Cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just can't understand why there's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Oh, hey. Should have really knocked. So, I'm sitting here in this tub that we used to film. Figured I made the girls get in this fucking thing. I might as well join in. And I'm not drunk yet. Like, I don't know what you were talking about. anyways, so I want to give you a little insight about how all this began. Year and a half ago, something like that, I decided that I wanted to produce an audio recording of a short story I had written that was part of a anthology book that I had written full of short stories and released on Amazon. And I wanted to do not your typical audio narration. I wanted to do something better. So I came with the idea. I wanted to, take the audio recording, put some music in it, some sound effects, really enhance the mood. Found a great voice actor, H.B. Gibson, who killed it. And then I decided to shoot a video for it, and I released it at that. Went through a couple festivals, got some great feedback. People really loved it. It was such a fun and easy one to pull off. Like, shot for 6-7 hours on a Saturday, worked out real well. And then Brian and I had been sitting around talking about ideas, and just through talking back and forth, we're like, hey, we should do something else like that. Like, that could be fun. Like, yeah, we could do a whole anthology on it. It's easy enough. So we decided to do that. So we've taken 4 short stories, 3 written by me and 1 written by Azira and Knox. I apologize if I said that wrong. I'm American. I fuck everything up. And we are producing audio recordings, and then we're going to shoot videos, and they're all going to play out sort of the same way. That strange narrative where there's no dialogue, you're just listening to the story and watching the video that doesn't directly mimic what you're seeing. Really setting a bizarre tone. I think it's kicking in, Ed. Fuck, where's my corpse? Anyways. So yeah, then we have a sexy and silly horror host who's kind of got our Elvira meets Tales from the Crypt vibe, who is actually being played by Ashley, who starred in The Stranger alongside Mark Owen, which is phenomenal. So she's going to come in and be our Carmela, our beautiful, sexy, gory host. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get to those segments. So yeah, that's the overall of the whole thing. It started as an idea that just spawned into a real big thing. And we're hoping you all are going to enjoy it. INAMORATA is amazing. The voice acting with Jake and then Morgan, phenomenal. Brian did an amazing job with the sound and everything. The video is just gold. It plays out like watching a nightmare on like a stage play at the same time. It's so dark, so gritty. You're gonna love it. And I got to check a couple things off my bucket list. Got to film a corpse fucking scene. Love that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. The cast was absolutely amazing. They were all so cool, so laid back, and just really cool at getting involved and being professional about it, but also having fun on set, which I loved. We'll definitely be bringing them back for future projects. So yeah, that's about the gist of it. Sorry, I never know what to say in these goddamn things. I just start rambling on, and then yeah. But I'm going to finish my wine, finish my smoke, finish my bath, and we'll move on to our next segment.
She was so beautiful, so innocent. I snuffed her out like a dying candle. I'm so sorry for what I did to you, Sarah. This is my story. My confession. 10 years ago, I was filled with a darkness that could not be explained. I committed a terrible act. Then my mind broke and buried it away. But the reality is, we can never escape who we truly are.
I think a little bit of the blood dripped in on me, Jesus. Oops. I think I got that at Goodwill for like $1. Hi, welcome back. So yeah, I want to go over the cast a little bit. Shane Michaels, a good friend of mine and a fellow filmmaker, who's actually one of the only reasons that I am where I am today. He's gave me my first chance years and years ago. And yeah, I reached out to him. He's helping produce and cast this. So he's the one that got me in touch with all our actors. So first off, Ed. He was amazing. I mean, he was very laid back, calm, such a sweet, sweet guy. But then, like, when you said action, he flipped. And he became terrifying at times, like, really just terrifying. He sold that role so well. Perfect casting. Definitely will be bringing him back because I want to see what else this guy can do. Like, I was thoroughly impressed with him. Second off, Nicole. Nicole was amazing. I mean, we brought her in. This is one of her first, like, real acting gigs. So it was nice to help her, you know, follow her dreams. She came in with a very open attitude about everything. Like, there's some very dark content in here, and she was very open about it, very cool about it, very laid back, very professional, and she absolutely killed the role. Like, there's a sex scene there between her and Ed as he's kind of watching her completely just dissociated from what's going on. Like, he's not into this at all. As he's having this gorgeous woman ride him, essentially. And he's just, it is what it is, you know, it's the normal standard. And like that scene alone, when you put the audio with it, it's just disgusting. Like, you watch it and it's like, you know, wow, this is sexy, this is erotic, I like this. And then you're listening and it's like, it becomes disturbing. It almost makes it uneasy at times to watch. It's crazy. But she killed that. I loved her dinner scene. She really sold the role of the girlfriend who was so into this and just completely oblivious that her man could give a fuck less about her. She nailed it. And as well as her and Ed, they were both great. They helped out on set, changing sets in and out. Like, that fucking tub is not light. I tell you that. So they were great helping out on set. So that was amazing. Thank you so much for that. And finally, Carly. Like iCarly, but better. Sorry, I'm showing my age again. Anyways, Carly did amazing. She came in to a pretty crazy role. I mean, she's playing a corpse, essentially. There's a couple scenes where she's a living corpse, however you want to put that. But, you know, she had one of the harder roles at times, I think, because she had to lay there or sit there and not move. And that can be harder than it sounds sometimes. But once she got into makeup and into character, she sold it 1,000%. And then when we got the chance to bring her character alive, she sold it even better. The makeup was absolutely phenomenal. And it looked so good on her in the shots. Definitely want to bring her back again. I just loved her overall vibe with everything. She fit the character perfect. Definitely proud of her. And next would be Amanda. I'm not going to say your last name because Wisniewski. Maybe I got that right. I don't know. But Amanda, she came in as our FX artist. Killed it. And she really only had 2 major gigs. She had the, obviously, our corpses makeup, which she did amazing on. We started with just some simple veining, blue tint, stuff like that for the initial. And by the end, we moved into a little bit of exposed skull and things like that to kind of show some deterioration. She killed it. She was fast, professional. And she also helped Nicole get all cleaned up after the bloodbath scene, which was amazing. Thank you so much for the help. And then she had the throat slit for Nicole at the end, which turned out amazing. Love that scene. And she also had to help me put a bag around her head and tape it there to look like we had suffocated her without actually suffocating her, because sadly I've never done that before. I gotta work on my foreplay. So yeah, amazing cast, amazing crew. Everybody did a phenomenal job. We will definitely be bringing you back. And then finally, the man of the hour, Mr. Brian. And again, I'm not saying your last name. I fuck it up every time. It's something Polish or whatever, so we're just going to say Brian. Is everybody okay with that? Good. Brian. Here, let's set Jesus up for this, Brian. Jesus and you and I need to talk. We're bad people. So, Brian. Been working with him since 2020 when we did One Play a Game. And we have grown very tight as far as our partnership and friendship. I would not be where I am today if it were not for him. He is amazing at everything he does. His audio work, cinematography, everything is just perfect. I truly thank him for joining with me and helping me do all this. He's got some amazing music in the works for the entire anthology and whatnot. He's just absolutely kills everything he does. And he did a lot of the cinematography in this one. Since we're not running audio, there's no dialogue, we were able to run 2 cameras. Me using my iPhone because I can shoot 4K. And him using his camera with his handheld gimbal for like the spinning crazy shot and stuff like that. So it was great. And then it was nice because then at times I could sit back and just direct. It made it nice that for first time in so long I could just sit back and direct. I didn't have to run a camera. It was beautiful, and he killed it. He got some amazing shots. Plus, it made it real nice. So we were able to do a lot of the moving shots, like when the door opened and stuff, which was me. A great door opener. Just saying. But yeah, Brian, you killed it. Absolutely love it. I love you, man. I love you to death. Thank you so much for being here with me and helping me out. Yeah, I think that's about all I got. Got anything, Jesus? Whatever. Anyways, so let's continue.
Have I ever shed a tear? I relate more to these cold slabs of flesh than the warm touch of the living. I think death is a beautiful thing. The final chapter in life, a chance to finally have true and utter peace. Oh, how I long for that feeling. June 7th, 2019. My girlfriend doesn't like talking about my work. She says death makes her sad. How I have built any form of a relationship with this woman, I'll never know. So I sit quietly as we eat dinner, let her ramble on about her day and pretend to relate. Bedtime, we'll crawl into bed. She falls fast asleep. I'll lay there for hours, engorged in my thoughts. Does heaven exist? Surely the idea of an invisible magician in the sky is ridiculous. But truly, the thought to me is terrifying. A place where your soul goes after you die to live out eternity with loved ones. Why, in the moment, I have found complete peace in my death. Would I want to be sent somewhere to not enjoy the silence of my eternal sleep? Then there's the idea of hell, demons and pitchforks, fire and brimstone. The worst of us end up there. I'm not a bad person, so that's impossible. June 8th, 2019. I had sex tonight with my girlfriend. First time in months. It was a very odd experience. She was complaining we're not in.
Nice to join you on this makeshift gurney. So I just want to send out one final message. October will be 15 years since I started making films. I released my first film at Cinema Wasteland in October. Sold my first DVD to Tom Sullivan, who did the FX and Evil Dead. Great. And we're shooting for an October release with this entire project. If we can get it done sooner, great. If not, October is our deadline. So help me celebrate 15 years of creativity, madness, just overall dark shit. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoy. And get ready for some pretty nasty shit. Till then, oh. Whew. Where's my shovel? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna go crack me open a cold one.
I'm a corpse grinding man.
See this shit? See that shit right there? You think you're so fucking funny, don't you? Bathtub Betty. What a fucking creep. Watching these two have sex through a dirty, dirty window. You dirty, dirty, dirty boy.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing tonight? My name is Ed Haynes and I played the lead character in INAMORATA, the creepy guy. But in all seriousness though, it was a really great time on set. We all got along really well. Brad Case, very talented director. I see this guy going places. And the makeup effects artist and the two actresses, I loved working with them. They were all great people. This was a fun project all around. And I hope to work with all these guys again someday in the future. Whether that's sooner or whether that's later is open for discussion. But I'm hoping sooner because these guys are phenomenal. This project was really amazing. And I think you guys are going to love it. I know I did. And I know everyone else did too.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I was blessed with the opportunity to play Olivia in this film. My experience on set was fantastic. It was a whole new experience for me. I'm a new actor, so I have not yet been on a set like this. I found the entire experience to be inspiring and exciting. A whole different creative perspective was shown. I really enjoyed watching the actual filming take place and listening to the direction being given and watching this come to life. It reinstilled why I love this. It reinstilled why I wanted to get into it. The creativity, the expressionism, and the people you can meet, absolutely fantastic.
Hey, I'm Amanda. I did the SFX makeup for INAMORATA. I got there about halfway through the last day of shooting and got to meet everyone, and then I went in and knocked out the corpse makeup and then the slit throw and everything. It was really awesome working with Brian and Brad and everyone else. And then my favorite part is always watching everything come together with all the makeup and then the practicals and lighting and everything. That is just like, mwah, you know. Awesome set, awesome people, awesome script. I think everyone who watches it is going to be like amazed. I can't wait to see it myself. I can't wait to work with everybody again. It's honestly one of my favorite things I've worked on so far. Definitely 10 out of 10.
Hello, it is
Carly here, and this past weekend I had a fun opportunity to be part of a short horror film experiment of sorts, and I got to work with some new, very fun, very friendly people, and it was a really good time on set. I essentially played a dead body, so it was very easy work for me, although that, that can be a little challenging because you have to try really hard not to move or flinch or do anything of that nature, and so it's a little harder than it looks, but I felt that the whole experience was fun and different from what I've done before, and it went very smoothly too. It just kind of went right along. There wasn't a lot of downtime or anything like that. The set pieces were really good. You could tell that the guys behind the project definitely put a lot of thought and work into it before just going ahead and making a film, which is always very much appreciated. Just very organized. You would shoot a scene, go to the next one, and there wasn't a bunch of retakes or anything like that because it came together quite well. And I also got to get some special effect makeup done on special effect makeup done. That was kind of a tongue twister. Just on my face and upper body, and it was probably definitely some of the best makeup that I've ever gotten to wear, just to make me look dead and pale and kind of rotted and disgusting. I thought it looked really good. It was very just creepy, and overall that very much added to my experience personally because I love any reason to, get all decked out and look creepy like that. So, yeah, it was a good time on sets, and, I thank you to Mr. Brad as well as Brian for letting me be a part of it, and I can't wait for people to see it, because from what I see, I think it looks pretty awesome and pretty unique as well, and just has a lot of elements that I personally like in horror. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to people checking it out.